Welcome to AlphaCars and Ural of New England. Today we're going to learn about this gorgeous 2015 Ural Retro Classic in the white gloss color, and it has the black pinstriping as well. This bike has some really nice installed accessories on it and a few little extras it comes with as well, which we will learn about in this video. We're going to take a look at the bike's overall condition and learn why the Ural Retro is such a hard to find bike and what makes it so special compared to the Ural Gear Up models. This bike is available at the date of this video posting, so give us a call, send us an email, and you are just one click away from the current availability and pricing. But like I said, reach out to us. We're happy to talk to you about this Ural or most likely another one if you're viewing this video in the future and this bike is already sold. I'm sure we will probably have another or could find another for you. And don't forget, we also offer transportation. So even if you're across the country, still reach out to us. Like I said, give us a call, send us an email. We will happily speak with you about making the buying process very easy and shipping one of these Urals to you. But enough of that, let's get into this specific Ural Retro Classic. As we do an initial walk around of the Retro Classic here and admire this gorgeous sidecar bike, I want to talk about what makes the Retro Classic different from the Gear Up. And if you're unfamiliar with the Ural Gear Up, well, click into our YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe so then you don't miss out on this exciting motoring content. But find our Ural playlist and you can learn all about what the Gear Up is as well as other Ural models. But these Retro Classics are very special, they're hard to come by, and they are dramatically different. They have a different bike frame, sidecar frame. They have 18-inch wheels versus the 19-inch on the Gear Up. The suspension is different. We can see there the fork is different up front there. Headlamp, gas tank, fenders, lighting specification, even the brake pedal arrangement. This is all retro specific. We've got the awesome little tool box there under the seat, and there actually is a tool set that comes with the bike. We will take a look at it later in the video. And actually in this box, it looks like a toolbox, but there are some fuses and electrical things in there that you'll find if you open that up. And like I said, it's an entirely different riding experience. If you're primarily gonna ride on the road, then a retro model is gonna be such a pleasure to ride on the pavement. The handling, how the bike is very maneuverable with the lower center of gravity. It's also, I believe, a bit wider than the Gear Up as well, like the track width. So like I said, a lot of handling improvements, a lot of advantages to this platform versus a Gear Up on the road. But let's get into this specific bike more and the condition. This only has around 3,000 miles on it, around 3,800 miles, I believe. And the gauge here is in kilometers. So around 6,100 kilometers there. I'm sorry for any shadows or bright sunshine. It's very sunny today in New England, and we're doing our best with the lighting. You also get the wooden hand shifter for reverse. That's another Retro Classic feature there. And let's go over the bike now, and we'll comment on the condition. And as we do so, I'll also comment on a few of the accessories that is not standard on the Retro that this bike has. But we can see the aluminum wheels are all in such nice condition. The frame is in awesome condition. This chrome sidecar front bumper, this is an additional accessory that the bike has that was installed. Even under the bike, super clean. The powertrain here as well, the exhaust, all super clean. We did an extensive, it's called an EFI service. Yes, this bike is fuel injected, and we did that extensive service to get it ready for sale. So all the fluids were gone through, the valves were checked and adjusted if needed. It even has the updated cork style valve covers there, or valve cover gaskets. And even more was done, I believe also a new battery. You can view all the specifics on our website, alphacars.com, where you can see the remaining tire and brake life. Like I said, the servicing we did, and learn about the bike's history as well. But now as we make our way, we can see the tank. There's really no scratches or damage or anything. from the rider. We've got the single luxury tractor seat there and the fender rack. I love all the round lighting on the Retro as well. It's another distinct difference. This bike does have the trunk lid rack, which I like how it sort of has the front and rear section there that kind of scoop up, so you can really get some luggage secured in there very safely. And looking in the sidecar here, we've got the luxury trimmed seat, super comfortable. The luxury trim panels, which is the sort of fabric panels in here, that's all Retro specific as well. And it's a bit dark in there from the lighting today, but we've got the wooden floor mat, you've got the fuse box in there. This is an additional accessory, this sidecar door. All of these accessories, even some of the Retro specific things, you can get on our e-store on store.alphacars.com. So take a look at that. It'll be linked in the description of the video. You can, even on your gear up, you can actually convert it to the round lighting that this bike has. Lots of cool different things that we offer there, hundreds of accessories. Here we have the very nice BMW 7 Series Sport, very rare car that's about to be shipped out to a customer who has bought it. But back to the bike. Where was I? We're talking about the interior of the sidecar. Like I said, the sidecar door there, it's actually right here. It's actually just magnets, so you just pull that away from the sidecar and then get in. It's easier when you're not holding a camera. And yeah, all the brake rotors, all the chassis components, it's all super clean. No corrosion or rust or anything like that. Even look at how clean the bike frame is. And talking a little bit more about some of the accessories this bike has installed, it has a headlight upgrade. This is a glass lens that Hella makes, and it dramatically improves the light output there. And it's also glass, so if you tap on it, it's glass, just like maybe an older bike would have. This also has a rear rim upgrade. It has the factory Ural hub, and we can see there the Excel rim has been laced to the hub, and only on this rear wheel, the drive wheel, which really takes all the abuse on the Urals. It's only on this one, but you don't have to worry about any rim deficiencies there. That is a really nice upgrade, really future-proofing the bike. And looking a bit more closely, like I said, everywhere you look on this bike, it's really nice. The paint finish is nice. There's no funny business, so to speak. And when we go to the handlebars of the bike, we can see it has some mounts here. These mounts are for a Givi Windshield, which is included with the bike, and the owner can install it if they need to or want to. And we're actually going to take a look at the bike a bit later in this video with it installed. And there will be a few pictures on the website as well with that installed, but most of them will be with it not installed, as we really just love the classic look of the Retro without that windscreen. The sidecar windshield, that is standard on the Retro, and that's also something you can buy for whatever Ural you may have from our e-store. Now if we open up the trunk here, I already had the latch kind of pre-done there, and we have the sidecar tonneau cover, which I will put on for us to view there. This is that Givi windscreen, which I'll set carefully there, and we will see that installed. And now let's take all the goodies out of the trunk here, and we'll get to take a look at those, what they are, and see the trunk empty. Now I've got the factory tool set unrolled. It's really such an extensive tool set that these bikes come with. It even has gloves for when you're working on it, and these nice tire irons. This bike also comes with a bike cover. It has the original owner's manual, which, as you've probably learned in this video, the original owner was very meticulous, took excellent care of it. And in this owner's manual, it's a lot more than an owner's manual. It's also like a service manual. There's diagrams of electrical things and mechanical things, and really any servicing you are going to do on the bike, you can do right from this book. It also has the original mirrors with the bike. And we have the Givi windshield removed right here. I actually used one of the Allen keys from the tool roll there. And now we can see in the trunk, this is all clear because I've removed some of those things. And they even wrote, you get the personal touch. They even wrote the tire pressures right here to reference quickly when setting their pressures. And they even have some homemade Sharpie pinstriping, I guess, right there. But anyway, just a personal touch you get with owning this Ural. And yes, you do get the air pump right there, which is something a lot of owners, miss that you don't get with the newer bikes. So like I said, this is the tool that it comes with. And about the mirrors, I want to mention the factory mirror mounts, they are still here. What the owner did was they flipped the clamps here for the levers. So now the threads are pointing down. So when you're riding the bike as normal, or now, with this bar end mirror that does look very classic, very clean, you don't have the threads sticking up. So if you do want to install factory mirrors, you literally just flip these clamps around and the included mirrors here will go right in. Now I've installed the tonneau cover. Very nice thing to protect the sidecar. It's got a couple, little folds in it, but if this is out in the sun with it on after a little bit, I think that will disappear nicely. But it even has the cutouts for the sidecar windscreen. And of course, these are specific with that luxury seat, how it comes up higher right here in the frame of the seat. So all that looks great. It all fits properly. And now I'm gonna take that back off and put the Givi windscreen on the bike, and we'll take a look at that there. And now I've installed the Givi windshield, and we're just taking a look at the Classic with the windshield installed. If you remembered before, it had, the mounts on it here, and then all you do is loosen this Allen bolt on each one, and then these rods slip right out of the mounts, and the mounts aren't too noticeable, they don't really get in the way of anything, just leaving them there. But I just wanted to show you sort of what it looks like. The previous owner even put some foam tape right here, so if this windshield kind of moves around, if the camera focuses here, there we go, it doesn't make any noise or vibrate or damage the paint on the headlight visor there. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like with the windscreen. So Dimitri's here now to ride the Retro. And check this out, this bike looks awesome going by. He's got his matching white shirt on. All sorts of maneuverability. What do you have to say?
This is my favorite. The Retro Classic is my favorite. Amazing bike. Styling, performance. Definitely turn heads. It's a little bit wider. And lower. And this is a fuel injected version, so it's actually very, very nice with all disc brakes. Yeah, what else can we say? Get one for yourself. Check out alphacars.com or give us a call at 978-263-9000. Don't forget to subscribe, consider sharing, and please let us know which videos you like the best by simply clicking that like button. Thanks, and until next time.